Hello, we're there. This is week 6, our final week of Art Club Takeaways. Hasn't it been brilliant? I've loved it. I've loved everything you've made. Thank you so much for joining in, for letting your imaginations fly, and for sending me photos and writing me stories and letting me know what's been going on for you, because it's been brilliant to stay in touch with you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so today, everything that's in here, as always, is for you. If you look at it and you have an idea, you think of something that you would like to make with it, on you go. That's absolutely up to you. You're fine. Run with it. On the other hand, if you wanted to have a little prompt from me, let me tell you what I was thinking about when I put these things together. I was wondering, could you make a game for your family, for your friends, even for yourself, out of the things that are in this box? Let's think about that. How might you do it? What sort of game might you go for? Are you going to make a board? Is there going to be a track with numbers, counters that you go around? Are there perhaps different things to do when you land on different squares? Could it be about your family? The stories you've got, things that might have happened, one holiday, one day trip? Might you have to move back 2 paces when you land on, I don't know, Dad's embarrassing dancing? Or maybe you jump forward a square when you land on the day you lost your first tooth? I don't know. Could you put pictures of your family around? Could you make some cards with, I don't know, ideas for perhaps tell a joke when you land on this square, or charades, or the miss a turn squares? Could you design them? Could you think about how this game might work? Or there's lots of magnets in here. Let me show you. So some of you might have square and some of you might have round ones. All you do is just peel off the backing and stick the magnets onto maybe some card or some paper. Could you perhaps use the fridge as the beginning or the middle of your game? Might you make a word game, letters? Might you draw something and cut it up and put magnets on different pieces and move it around? How else might you use the magnets in a game so that you could work with somebody else on your fridge? I wonder. What else can you think of? There are lots of different things in here that might go together. I've kept the colours all the same, so you might want to use those as counters. You might want to use those as people who are playing the game. But of course, you might not. You might have a completely different idea. And I hope that this is what's happened after having done 6 weeks of Art Club Takeaways. You understand that really, whatever kind of materials you get, whatever kind of things you try, you start to play with or experiment with, it's all for you. It's for you to try to learn things, develop ideas, practice your hands and your eyes working together. I really hope this has helped you. But I also really hope that this has given you the idea that it's okay to give something a go. And if it doesn't work, give something else a go. If it doesn't go to plan, change your plan. That's what I always say. And that you don't need to be finished. You don't need to aim to make a particular thing. That just the experimenting and putting things together, taking them apart again, going somewhere else with it. This is all really brilliant ways to think about how you might make art. It's all practice. All of us, we're just practicing. So, might you make a game? And if you do, please show it to me. Maybe you could try and play it with somebody over a video link. Maybe you can change the rules if you play with different people. Try to make sure that everyone understands. Start simple. Maybe add a few different rules or ideas in there. Let somebody else have some ideas and feed them into your game. See what happens. So anyway, Thank you so much for joining me on these brilliant art adventures. My name's Emma. I see you soon.